Tesla posts some rather interesting new job openings. Model 3 is crushing it in the UK. Tesla Insurance could eventually be watching you. And Model 3 is now cow free. This is Tesla Tidbits episode number 547 for September 9th, 2019. This show is sponsored by my supporter Richard. If you're in the market for a Model S, X, or 3, please consider using his referral code. Ask your salesperson to use code Richard174 or go direct to the web link ts.la/Richard174 and pick up a 1,000-mile supercharging credit for your new vehicle. We lead off the show today with an article from Electrek where they've picked up a couple of interesting job postings by Tesla. From the article, Tesla has a posting in Fremont, though it isn't specifically stated to be at the factory, for a manufacturing technician, and that posting was under cell manufacturing. Wait, what? Aren't all the cells manufactured in Nevada? Well, apparently at least some of them won't be. The posting said, quote, Tesla is currently seeking a technician for a manufacturing line we are developing. You'll be part of a new product line we are developing, end quote. Could this be the long-anticipated merge of Maxwell technology with Tesla cell technology? Only time will tell for sure, but in a seemingly related posting hundreds of miles away in Colorado of all places, it would appear Tesla is looking for some battery R&D help. Quote, we are looking for an engineering technician to assist anode development and optimization R&D. Candidates should be familiar with Li-ion cell chemistry and have experience building and assembling cells for performance testing. This candidate will be a key member of a cross-functional product development team. This job includes the fabrication of laboratory-scale Li-ion anodes, electrode processing, laboratory-scale Li-ion cell builds, and data analysis. The primary responsibilities of this position will be to assist in experimental planning and to carry out experiments and analysis, end quote. There are currently no known Tesla facilities in Colorado, so the listing is a surprising one. Is there a new one coming? Is there just something we just don't know about? Both? Regardless, I think both postings are lightly related to the integration of the Maxwell technology into Tesla products. We'll keep an eye out for more as it develops. We hop over to Teslarati now, where Model 3 is making noise in the UK. The Society of Motor Manufacturers and Traders tracks new car registrations, and Tesla previously had sold only in the hundreds per month, not even warranting its own call-out in the rankings. Tesla was simply lumped into the category known as Other. But that won't be the case any longer, at least for Model 3, as the Model 3 vaulted the Other category to third place in August, with sales at 2,082 cars sold, trailing only the Ford Fiesta and Volkswagen Golf, which sold 3,978 and 3,439 respectively. Can Model 3 take the lead next month? We'll see. Back to Electrek, where we get a trickle of news related to Tesla Insurance. The new product, still only available in California in the US, looks to take a page from some other insurance companies with driver monitoring. Except, obviously, they don't need an extra dongle to make that happen. Currently, they only use aggregated anonymized data, but the company plans later to change this. Matt Edmonds leads Tesla's insurance efforts, and he spoke at an insurance conference in Chicago recently, saying, quote, the data is there. It's all there. Cameras in and all around your car. All of the data points are there. It really comes down to case law and how much of the data we can utilize. It would have to be a state-by-state proposition, end quote. So this is one where I personally would be cautious. I'm not one for any of those other driver monitoring programs offered by insurance companies. There's plenty of legitimate reasons where you may need to brake hard or accelerate suddenly, and enough of those could certainly adversely affect your insurance rates. And the last one today comes courtesy of the Tesla official Twitter account. For those that have been paying attention to the annual shareholders meetings, you know that the People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, or PETA, has had a representative there the last couple of years poking the company to get the Model 3 to be produced without leather. Tesla Twitter announced that this has finally been accomplished, as the sticking point had been the steering wheel. Turns out that the heated steering wheel posed an issue for the synthetic materials that Tesla had been trying to use, and they seem to have now cracked that case. So for those that want a completely vegan Model 3, you've now got that option. That is it for today's show. Thanks to all my patrons supporting the show at patreon.com/Tesla Tidbits. And as always, a special shout out to all the super patrons supporting the show at the $10 plus level. They are Drew Schuyler, John Waller, Ryan Scarborough, Lee Sweet, William Henry Crew III, Dorian Steve Guberman, Bruno Condici, Joey Boots, Ralph and Cheryl Waterhouse, Adam Raymer Brown, Megawatt Photovoltaic Development, Todd Sullivan, Mitch Long, Zortec LED Canada, Morvan Ogg, Blake Thompson, Raymond and Deborah Malkowitz, T Sportline, Travis and Cheyenne Rush, Chris Hovis, Craig Murphy, Vicky Kirk, Ricky Johnston, Wilson, Bien Concepcion, Nathan Garza, Paul Gaona, Ed Patterman, and Sunil Joseph. If you have feedback for me, the best way to be heard is to tweet at Tesla Tidbits and use the hashtag AskTeslaTidbits if you'd like your question to be considered for the show. I'll see everyone back here again on Wednesday. Until then, keep it charged and hit the road.